Hey yo. Hey, where's my sound at, bruh? Don't. Oh no, not that. There we go. No, that's what it sounds. That's what that sounds like right there. 600. Sheesh. Dump. Yo, what's good, Clash? How you doing, brother? What you up to, bro? Oh wait, my multi-stream's not working, bruh. Let me do this real quick. Oh, that's why. Just logged on, managing all my accounts right now, doing encounter. Sheesh. I was doing all that work on multiple accounts, bro. Bro's passionate again. Hey, you. Too passionate. Oops. This is all Kovacs, bro. I'm going to be infecting all 50 black nanopods. I've managed to up my collection of them and max them out. Playing some Clash. Dude. Bro is doing Clash of Clans on the side, bro. You know what I've been doing, bro? I've been studying philosophy, theology, cosmology. What else? What was the other thing I was doing? Physics, slightly, not really. Physics are boring in my opinion, but yeah, history. That's what I've been doing. Bro, I just like... And then you know what I'll do on the side? I'll throw some Battle Nations on the side. I'm like too uninterested in Battle Nations, bro. Too uninterested in it. Yeah, well, I guess I'll play it on the side, so it still counts. Still counts. Oh, wait, what the heck? It's like too boring, though, nah? No, it's not boring. Never mind. Let me stay positive. In my opinion, the game is, the game is a little slow. But we'll speed up. We'll speed up for sure. New cap. Bruh. Okay, just kill this should just kill him in one shot now. Bruh. Sheesh, for real, bro. I'm like falling behind on subs, bro. Falling behind everybody on subs, bro. So it's like I'm gonna have. I'm like dude. I said I was gonna make videos, bro. But okay, I'll try to. I have a video like in the library. I just need to like edit the whatchamacallit clips into it. Edit the what is it called, bro? I need to edit the B clips, they would call it. I think that's what they call it. Like, I forget what it's called. Things are looking up, but definitely need to get progression gun. Yeah, we got October 17th. Hopefully comes. Okay, so it's just coming with the level cap increase and coming with nothing else. So that's pretty interesting. It's pretty nice to get some conversation on the friends. When he said that, I asked the immediate question from him, like, what are they doing with friends? Because what can you really do with friends? It's pretty limited in its functionality. It doesn't have too much, especially if you're not going to change the amount of friends that's going to be. You're not going to change the amount of friends we can, and you're not going to edit the. You're not going to edit the. You're not going to allow more assists. They're going to keep it at that, and they like the balancing on that, which I think maybe it should be 100. Maybe they'll edit, bring it up just a little bit. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. 100 friends seems pretty low too. Seems like 500 friends would be a little bit better. But yeah, I mean it's their decision ultimately. Wait, let me go. Let me just go shamelessly plug this. I might have what you call it too. I might have Kraken, bro. I gotta check. Gotta check my other account too, bro. Gotta go shamelessly plug this real quick, bro. Wait, did they organize? Oh, they did organize. I just shamelessly plugged my YouTube, bro. It's okay. It's okay. They'll forgive me. They'll forgive me, bro. Trust. All right, let's go use my things, bro. We gotta go. Okay, let's see. No bar. Whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. We definitely need an early update. They aim to launch it on the 17th, but if they miss that, we'll be over 4 months without a level cap increase, which is wild. Yeah, I mean, that would be crazy. I think they're pretty staunch. Which, you know, there has been some complications with level cap increasing formally, so we could actually see them have some complications with Apple. You know, nothing is ever certain. I'm hoping they don't. I hope that level cap increase goes pretty smooth, but not much content will be implemented there. I guess I'm going to focus on missions a little bit, but then again, like, I'm going to focus on the mission line that gets me to like some of the more interesting content. Hello, Yazan. What's up, my guy? Welcome back, brother. Glad to see you're here. What are you up to, bro? How are you enjoying Battle Nations right now? And Clatch's words, we have a good future ahead. Things are looking up, which they might be. We might be seeing some good things come. What do you got going on in life, Yazan? Anything interesting? Does anybody got anything interesting going on in life that they want to add to the table? Anything out of the ordinary? Or if you have an interesting job, maybe you want to mention your job. Jawar, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? How you doing, dog? Always happy to see you in here, dog. Ooh, okay. So we're on the Wims, almost done with R6. Okay, nice. What bar are you at, bro? I now use an Apple mouse, bro. I have no side buttons, bro. It's noob. Dude, Among Us side buttons would be like, especially Among Us side buttons and then like hide and go seek. You can aim it and then you can also just use the side buttons without having to press extra keys. The game is so, I guess you could learn to press it. Like I literally press like 10 different buttons within a few seconds in Fortnite, so it wouldn't be that hard, bro. But it's like Among Us is more casual game, so I don't want to really be pressing freaking moving my fingers everywhere. Too big, Noxo. Big. Sixth? Okay, nice. Keep it up. You'll get there. You just have a few more days. I finished Chuckers, MG Churs, and TKs. Nice. You got supers done? You got super... Oh, we have heavy tanks coming up. Oh, wait, I gotta make sure my widgets are like stacked because I'm about to mass produce the fuck out of those day one. Excuse my language, but that's just fact. Guys, also by the end of this infected run, save yourself 50 black nanopods. Save yourself. Let me give some advice. Because I just had like some insightful, I just had like divine insight into my mind right now. At the end of infected, make sure you have 50 black nanopods. I guess you don't need it, but it's especially important if you are a free-to-play player. Because once we get that level 55 increase, guess what's coming? Bigfoots. And Bigfoots are going to be a game changer in artillery. Yeah, maulers. Yep. Bigfoots that infect a mauler. So yeah, you're going to want to save those. It's not necessary because obviously we can purchase black nanopods, but I would recommend that you save 50 by the end of October 31st. And just be like good practice to save some nanopods. Because like 50 gets you what? 50 gets you 10 infections. And imagine how many is 50 black nanopods? That's 250 nanos. That's quite expensive. So you free-to-players that are converting black nanopods into nanopods right now, make sure at the end of that, this Drip Chicken's new base. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of Drip Chicken's new base? I am fond of it. I will tell you, I am fond of it. There could be some organization done here. Like this I think should probably be properly turned into like a shop place. And then maybe organize his mills and, the concrete plant and all the other stuff together. Get it more like, so it's not only aesthetically pleasing, but also practically. Yo, I got my Clyde today. Yo, Bredman, my guy, bro, got a Clyde. Will I get a Clyde today, bro? But congrats, man. I'm proud of you, bro. That's big news. I can't wait till I get another Clyde, bro. I'm just kidding. I don't even have a Clyde on this account, bro. So I technically have no Clydes. Are any of the infected units right now OP or really powerful? No, I wouldn't say any are OP or really powerful. I wouldn't even say Colossus is. I would actually say that the units would be better turned into... The black nanopods would be better turned into nanopods. But you do get a little dopamine from it. So there is like a real life experiment that you get. So if you want to turn that into like a real life translation, it's fun to gamble. And that's stealing my infected, but he's not answering my message that I sent him. Is he serious right now? I literally sent him a message. He's stealing my infected, but he's not. Like I literally sent him a DM, guy. Are we serious right now? Now I'm sending it, bro. Is stealing my infected, not messaging me back. Crazy. That is crazy. I think R6 Wimps overpowers almost all the infect. Yeah, R6 Wimps kind of make them all obsolete, I would say. Yeah, I don't think there's great value from infecting. I think there is real life translation. If you're a dopamine addict like myself, I mean, that is why we all play the game, right? And the gambling sense of it is fun. Yeah, I was thinking that I'm just going to convert all my black nanopods into nanopods and save for value. Yeah, especially if you're a free-to-play player, it might be... He said, I'm going to be recluse tonight. This motherfucker. But yeah, I mean, black nanopods, we all play this game for dopamine, so I can actually see the argument for the other side as well. Any tips for my base? I'm at land expansions, cat. Remember, I'm not exactly an expert at this, but I'll take a look at your base right now. Are you on my friends list? There you go. Yeah, there you are. I'm also here, by the way. Yeah, I figured. Oh, shit! I like your base as well. Just get rid of all these hovels. Yeah, no, it looks cool. Wait, are you in, you're in MM? That's right? Makes sense. Yeah, I like it. The only problem the only thing I would say that, it's more of it's a more middle class neighborhood, When I go over to lower middle class neighborhood, when I go over to Drip Chickens, Like with all the trees and all the colors, you know what I see that's different? I see drip, you know what I'm saying? I see drip. I see actual money spent. So I do like that aspect of like the richness of his base, the premium look, and the expensiveness of it. You know, these trees aren't cheap. These trees aren't cheap. The colors really light it up. And that's why I kind of like what you call membrane. Let me see membranes real quick. Let's see. Yeah, I mean membranes is okay. He could use some work too, but better than mine. Oh, probably better than mine. But yeah, I mean obviously it could use some work. Yeah, definitely better than mine, but I haven't spent time to do it. I just have it organized into sections. Base needs logo. Yeah. I heard Infector is going to be available till the end of October, so there's going to be an infected boss strike. Are you going to do the Vet challenge? Yeah, I probably will because I just noticed that's like literally the same weekend of boss strike. So as one of your top scoring, you know, the most consistent member in I'm going to have to keep up with that. Wait, it's in line with the boss strike, right? Thursday, no. Oh, it's scheduled wrong too. Wait, is it 18th, 19th, 20th? No, it's scheduled right. Never mind. Wait, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd. Okay, yeah, it is. No. 19th, 1 day. 20th, 2 days. 21st, 3 days. 22nd, 4 days. I think it's scheduled wrong. I mean, maybe we agreed that it would be a day shorter, but I think it's scheduled wrong, bro. Wait, no, it said 5 days. Wait, maybe I'm just off here. Let me go back. It might be right. Wait, one sec. Let me look into something real quick. No, it's off by a day. Drip did the scheduling wrong. Motherfucker. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the Vet. When is the Vet challenge? Is that listed in events as well? Let me see. Wait, when is the Vet challenge? Let me take a look. It's probably somewhere, right? And announcements. October 17th. Wait, do we have a boss strike this month? Oh, no, we don't. Wait, we're pushing back the boss strike. I didn't realize that we're doing that. We might be taking off a month of boss strike. Oh, and I see that this was like a rough draft. This is probably not. I see. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Are we ready to see some of my infecting? Are you guys ready? Noted. Thank you for the advice. Yeah. And that's just my opinion on it, remember? Denny, my guy, how you doing, bro? Announcements? Oh, we do have Kraken, bro. Well, let's do Kraken first. Announcement? Yeah, okay, I saw it. Yeah, we must not have a boss strike this month. Yeah, I'll probably do it. We'll probably do it. As soon as they drop, yeah, I'll probably do it. Probably. Wait, is it a race to be first, or is it? It's just a roll, right? Yeah, I'll probably do it. 7 days after the level cap increase. Okay, bet. Just got a 5th Dexter, bruh. Bro, you now have more Dexters than me. You don't have more frags than me on one account, but you got more Dexters than me on one account. Let's see if I get a tentacle. Do we think I get a tentacle? I'm not feeling it. Little did you guys know that's just me psyching out the AI. Guys, go promote the stream. You know, in your little clicks, say, hey, Gunvi's streaming. You guys should all go watch Gunvi. It's to max them by a certain day kind of racing. Yeah. I know the details. I just didn't know the exact days. It all came back to me, basically. Basically what happened there. How are you doing though, Nat? I haven't talked to you in a few days. What are you up to, bro? She haven't talked to you. Wait, did we play Among Us the other day? Bro, of course it attacks this one. No breach. L breach, bro. Didn't you get an ironclad yet, or what? Are you not even doing the... Are you even doing the, what you call it? Dreadnought? Can I go lossless? Wait. I think it's lossless, bro. I think this is lossless, like too easy lossless. Wink, wink. I started working part-time and got up early, so I've been sleeping early. I'm doing bit. Whoa. What are you doing part-time, bro? What are you doing part-time? Talk to me, brother. Talk to me. Yeah, I've gotten a clad. No, still no tentacle though. Rip. I've gotten a tentacle on this count, but no clad. I'd rather have the former, but at least I have one of them. Oh wait, I just realized I could have. I substitute teach. Ah. How's that? How's that going? Was that what grade? What grade was that? Or any grades? You just follow the curriculum. What do you do? Bro, I'm getting lucky. He has an acid spit. I just want to say that. And just like... Shit. Oh, see, that's lucky too, bro. Oh, this one has an attack? Dang, if I would have used this one, I would have hit that. Wait, is this lossless? Wait, this might be lossless, boys. I hate to, like, call it early, but I think it's lossless. Like... Where's the acid spit? That's all I gotta say. Sheesh. Nah, it's definitely gonna slap. Like, it's definitely gonna slap and hit this, nah? Oh, dang, if I would have done it, I'm in there. Okay, let me do this. What you up? What up, you gooner? Gooner, bruh. What you mean, gooner, bro? And that's what happens. Shouldn't have said anything. It's taunting the dread, or it's taunting the Kraken to do it. I do all grades, kindergarten to seniors in high school. I've only had one day I was ready to whack some kids, and it was in the 4th grade. Usually low grades are easier. Sheesh, bro's gonna whack some kid in the 4th grade. Somebody report what he just said to his school institute. One loss. Oh shit! Oh, baby. That's 2 tentacles, bro. I called it. I said reverse psychology. You know, the one day you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like a genius. I'm a genius, bro. I'm a genius. I'm such a genius I can just spin around, bro. I'm like 2 genius. Alright, I'm down. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Wait, let me just capture that. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. You know, best unit in the game. It is what it is, bro. 1 loss, 2. It could have been lossless as well. Dang. Just like too easy. Easy clap. 1 loss and a drop. Easy money. Easy money. Let's go look at it. Let's go look at my critter. Wait, what is it? Navy? Sheesh. Got 2 tentacles? Just like too easy if you ask me, bro. Too easy. This game is like not hard enough. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's infect some units now. All right, let's see if we can have a Colossus follow it up. Can we have a Colossus follow it up? I think we can. I think we're seeing a Colossus. You know, I don't want to be that guy, but I want to be that guy. Okay. Man, I'm this guy. Is what I meant to say, bro. This is so good. 0-18 on Kraken, 0-23 on Dreadnought, and 0-17 on getting an Arc Shredder. My luck is awful. 0-17 on Arc Shredder. Okay. Bam. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's see. Will we get it? You infecting lightning troops? Yeah. Why? It has the best chance of getting the Colossus, right? I got a. Wait, I don't have that. That's the crawler. That's the advanced crawler. Does this other crawler have that third attack? No, he doesn't even have the third attack. So I guess I'm missing the advanced hunter, which I could care a fuck all about. And I would have all the arc. Better than regular Apple, but not meta or anything. Okay, just give me a Colossus. Okay, we have 30 left. We actually have 30 left, so I can just kill more lightning troops. Our Shredder's worth. You're only affecting. I got Arc Shredder's second pull. Sheesh, they are decent, but better than regular Raptor, but not gonna. I just want more. Accident. It's too much to ask. Yeah. Incidentally, yeah. Fuck, bro. That's like an advanced one, not even an arc one. Infected. Yeah, that was in. Well, oh wait, no, that was arc. That was arc. I already had that one. Shit, I got 5 arc cannoneers, bro. I'm just glad I haven't been getting bro. Okay, I gotta kill some more. What else? I have 25, so I gotta kill 5 more lightning troops. Guys, can you imagine? Not only am I spending 5 black nanopods. Hey, yo, what's up? What'd you get? I'm late. I got a tentacle, bro. I literally got a tentacle, bro. Not only am I wasting 5 black nanopods, I'm also wasting 2 laurels just to get. I mean, there's nothing else to do with them, con guys. Like, can you really blame me? There's nothing else to do with them. With that, and I don't need next level cap increase. What am I going to spend my laurels on? Does anybody know what you're going to spend your laurels on in the next level cap increase? Widgets. I got to be making widgets too. I forgot. Yeah, I'm making widgets right now. Okay, I got to go kill some. Okay, what I'm going to do for this one. So I have 25. I got to kill 5. So I think I'll do this, and then whatever dies. I got a tentacle, bro. It's just like, you know, it's just too easy, bro. Too easy. Cryo troops. I mean, I'm not going to really rank cryo troops, bro. Cryo troops are the same level 1 as they are, like, level 6. I mean, I'll probably do it eventually, but it's not like on my radar. Because the only point of cryo troops is to freeze. That's it. The only thing you want to do. I guess cryo troops you can convert, right, into what you call it. What the heck? There we go. You can convert into infected. Do cryo troopers have a better conversion rate? Oh shoot! I logged into the wrong. Oh wait! Oh, and I just backed out. I'm literally gonna get backed out right now. Watch this. It's not gonna let me do this next round. Yeah, I know. I have to back out. I signed into the wrong account and then backed out of a battle so I could log out. Gunvi. When you back out on your second device, it logs you out from the session. Which makes sense, you know. It's okay. My intent was to kill. I don't even know if I killed them though. Oh wait, let's actually low-key have this in the back. Any new vehicles worth? Yeah, bro. Of course, it's heavy tanks. Heavy tanks for sure. Let me see how this. That's okay. Oh, and it's gonna kill my freaking whatever. I don't care, bro. That thing takes extra poison damage, no? Any new vehicles worth in the next level? Yeah. R6 Cryo has a better survivability due to the high dodge and extra HP. Okay, well I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine with. I'll get a couple and I'll rank them up. I don't need 20. Lightning Trooper, yeah, ranking up one crowd trooper versus 10 crowd troopers, there's no difference. I mean, the only difference is if it dies, you have another one. And I guess I didn't really accomplish what I was meant to do here, but I will. I'm gonna let this crawler slash again. There we go. Mission accomplished. Lightning Trooper, heavy. Wait, Lightning Trooper? You mean lightning tanks? All right, let's see what we can get, boys. Yeah, crawlers, like all infected, take an extra 25% flame. Bullfrogs and their poison DOT do flame type. Yeah. Checks out. Colossus. Son of a bitch. Okay, am I going to get a Colossus? Let's go look at a decoration. A nice Battle Nations decoration. Let's just add a little bench. We'll just add a humble bench next to another bench by the ocean. And then we got a Colossus. Son of a bitch. Okay. We have 10 more. Crash out income. No, I'm like too happy for a crash out, bro. You actually have no idea. I'm like my mental's gone up recently, bro. So I'm gonna come back and there's gonna be two Colossus there, bro. There's gonna be two Colossus. Trust. And guys, I can't even kill my infected, bro. None of them wants to die. So I'm just gonna take the black nanopods I get from this. That's what they all say. Sheesh. Yo, who's messaging? Dun 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 dun. Yo, Cloud, you want to hop into a call, bro? Colossi? Okay, bet. Actually, you can use both terms, Colossuses and. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna get one, bro. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna get one. I'm kind of that guy around here. Bet. I got you right now, bro. I wish there's a private call in MM for leaders. Wait, there is. Wait, hop in leaders call. And I was just sitting there. Yo, that's crazy. So I got a frag, and then I got a Colossus, boys. W. Wait, so let's look. Let's look at the Colossus. Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo.
How you doing, G?
Good, how you doing?
Pretty good. Life's good.
Right on. Yeah, I just saw.
Yeah, got some dopamine today already from the underrated, or sorry, well, It's not I would say I don't know if it is underrated or not, but the tentacle, it's however rated it is. Got the underwhelming, I guess that was the word I was looking for, but yeah, I got the tentacle. I got the Colossus, so I'm like 2 down for that.
Dude, that's a nice pull. I didn't realize you have 3 of them already.
Yeah, I've been kind of lucky, not gonna lie.
Dude, that's sick.
I've only spent like 150 nanopods too, which might seem like a little bit, but a lot of people have spent more, I think.
That's less than I've spent even on it, and I said I wasn't gonna spend any.
Sheesh. Wait, how many colossi do you have?
Big fat goose egg.
You have a
0.
Sheesh.
Yeah, dude. That's all right. Once we get maulers, I'll get a couple of them. So
yeah, did you hear what I said about saving your nanopods, your black nanopods for maulers?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's some really good advice.
Yeah, I mean there is the fact that you can always buy black nanopods, but just to get ahead of it, at the end of the event, most important maulers are actually probably a meta unit.
Yeah, they're really good. I would actually say, like, even though the Colossus is only a 15% drop chance from the Bigfoot, I would say that 15% chance is actually like what you don't want if you're trying to get like a mauler or whatever. Like that would be considered unlucky.
Well, here's the thing. Ultimately, you kind of, in my opinion, you kind of do because the Bigfoot is so common.
I guess so.
Yeah, that's the argument I would make. But yeah, the Mauler's way better in scale, and just for collectiveness, it'd be nice to just get the 15%. But yeah, I mean, Mauler just absolutely. There's no other artillery, right? Like that.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, by artillery, I mean like something that could attack basically the whole board on a checkered pattern. Bro said he's like too tired of watching us get lucky this stream. It's like bullying me for having bad luck. Is anybody else? What is everybody else's boss drop count and colossi count? I like that word now. Colossi. Do you have an ironclad on your main?
Yeah, I've got an ironclad on my main. I actually got a tentacle on my main the other day as well.
Sheesh.
The only thing I'm missing is a sin now. So I've got 1 Dexter, 1 Clad, 1 Tentacle on the main, and then on one of my ults I've got 2 Clads.
Dang, I only got 1 Clad across 2 accounts. Unlucky.
That would be considered unlucky, sir.
Yes. Will we be able to buy merits on the 17th with Silver Wolves because everyone is wasting their bars and vials? I'm not sure. I don't think that's something that's on their mind, to be honest. If I had to guess. But that's just my opinion. I would guess that would probably apply to vials as well, that you won't be able to purchase them. Were you ever able to purchase vials in the OG game?
I'm pretty sure you could. I'm pretty sure they were treated just like other tier 4s.
It would make sense.
But honestly, like, I think they're so sought after because of how limited we are in getting access to them.
Yeah. So Boris said they're not going to add 2 of the units back in, but do you think that extends to them not adding the Silver Wolves at all in the next update? Or the level cap increase?
That's actually really interesting. I'm kind of curious why they wouldn't do that.
Apparently the 2 Silver Wolf units that Boris stated were removed from the game, but not like removed from players' accounts. So just they were unavailable to claim or build. Actually, the vault wasn't even available at the end of the game either. Silver Wolf Vault.
Right.
which I wonder why. I don't know the reasoning originally either. He infected 7 raptors and got 3 apex preds. Sheesh, he got 3 arc. He got 3 arcs, bro. Sheesh, what's going on? I just got another Colossus, and I'm hanging out with my boy Clutch. What's going on with you, hubby? How's work been? Clutch.
It's been good.
Good. Same old stuff.
On my days off right now, so one more day off tomorrow, and then back to it.
Nice.
Sir, about you?
My day was good. It's good.
Right on.
Normal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Got a good sale yesterday, so that was nice.
Nice. Man, I feel like I'm always missing infected encounters now.
Someone stealing your shit or what?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Jeez.
They just seem to be gone without any trail.
Wait, is there a frontier unit worth ranking? Chuckers, I guess. Chuckers for. I mean, there's not. Ooh, I have Dreadnought on my other account. Chuckers.
Oh, nice.
Chuckers, but kinda. I mean, if SP training comes back, it was worth it. If it doesn't come back, I mean, Chuckers are not too useful. What do you think?
Frontier unit. Honestly, yeah, I would agree. One unit that I have been mass producing, I think it's the only Frontier unit that doesn't cost merits, is the like the fireworks launcher guy. I forget what his name is. The Pyro, I think it is.
Yeah.
I've been mass producing him just because he doesn't cost merits, and you can like stun stuff with him, which is kind of nice. If they ever add like modifiers and stuff in the future to PvP, where you have to have like a factioned unit, then I'll have an abundance of him. So I'm doing that with the Dust Walkers as well for the Raiders. So I've got Frontier covered, Raiders covered, and then just been mass producing animals and stuff. So I feel like they definitely could do something like that with PvP. Have like a weekly or every couple days, like every 3 days, have like modifiers or something just to spice things up.
Yeah, it could be interesting. I would feel they might have to add more units to those categories.
100%.
I don't find the units that currently exist within those all that interesting, to be honest. That's my opinion.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Indo has some proclivities towards the tractor, though.
Dude, the tractor is goated. I'm not even gonna lie. 60% crit chance.
Sheesh. Bro's a tractor lover.
I love the tractor. The sniper is actually pretty decent too. Forget what his name is, but he's actually not bad because I believe the regular sniper through the barracks has a crit chance versus soldiers, but doesn't have a base crit chance against anything else, whereas he does, and he has a higher crit chance against soldiers, I'm pretty sure. So you can crit animals and stuff with them, which is nice.
All right.
Let's see.
Doing well. What were you infected to getting Colossus? Just infecting lightning troops, bro. I'm gonna kill them right now, actually, and infect more. Excited for next weekend? Next weekend's the level cap increase, right? Is that what it is? Yeah.
I think so.
Oh,
yeah, so the Hunter, 73 offense at rank 1 on his scope shot, and then 50% base crit with 95 crit versus soldier. So he's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like him better than the regular sniper, even though the regular sniper looks really cool aesthetically.
He's not better than Marksman, though, right?
No. And Marksman's pretty fun, pretty good. He was actually a unit that I used like back in the OG, and I really liked him. He did pretty well early game, but falls off pretty quickly. So
yeah, I'm a guy that only likes to really use the meta units. Kind of a guy that doesn't really like to, like, you know, a lot of people say, hey, go do the storyline too. I'm not Not entirely interested in the storyline too, but I know a lot of people
No.
have their like the storyline though. Like to play games for storyline. Like, were you ever got a guy that would do like the Black Ops campaign or any of the Call of Duty campaigns?
I did the original, like the Black Ops 1. So I did MW2,
Mm-hmm.
Modern Warfare 2, and then I did Call of Duty Black Ops 1,
Mm-hmm.
and that one was really good. The first Black Ops games campaign was solid in my opinion.
Yeah, where you kill the one guy up top in the starting thing. What's his name?
Yeah.
Wasn't he like
Um,
a foreign or no, he was like a terrorist.
yeah. I
Yeah.
honestly I don't remember a whole lot of it, but I remember like I was a really big zombies fan at the time, and they used assets that were from the campaign in the zombies maps and stuff. So I thought it was really cool that they kind of tied all that stuff in.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So
Yeah. I always like I really just play I've really only ever played games for the competitive side of it.
mhm.
Except for Skyrim, which debatable if I paid
Very
that.
good game.
Yeah, I really like that game. I played it to upgrade my character. Did I pay attention? I didn't pay attention to the storyline really though. Like I played the storyline of course cuz you had to go through it, but I didn't pay too much attention to it. I was really just trying to beat it.
Right.
It just shows some I think a lot of people or well, maybe I don't know. Maybe most people don't play that way. Maybe they play it to enjoy. I mean, what do you? Do you play campaigns to beat the campaign or you play them to understand the campaign and see what's
Oh,
going on? Markra,
not
okay.
really a campaign enjoyer anymore.
Not anymore. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm asking the wrong person the question. Uh yeah, his attack doesn't get up, but the crit chances doesn't get up and reaches something like 100%. Oh yeah, the hunter, yeah, I think Clutch agrees with you. That's
Yeah, he's pretty
cool.
decent.
Yeah. When are they raising the level cap? 17th is what they've told us, but
That's
you know,
what they aim for. So
yes,
let's hope.
that's true. Nothing ever is solid. They're probably gonna. It might come a day early. Maybe they'll try to make sure it at least on time. So they might try to launch it the day before.
I think it would be really well received if they launched it like a day or two in advance.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see, I guess.
Well, just to make sure, I mean, at least start the because I mean, they have to get confirmation from Apple on these things they've said. So to raise the level, which I'm kind of curious how that works, but it's not all that important. But yeah, that's what they said they do. So there might be some complications the day of if Apple doesn't confirm their update or whatever with the level, confirm their level cap increase. Okay, let me go infect my other, and then I'm gonna go kill the dreadnought guys.
How is the Colossus stuff? How does it hold up similar to Wimps? Do you like it?
Yeah, it's a cool unit. Looks cool. As far as it holds up to how it holds up, like how it holds its own against Wimps or compared to Wimps, I don't think just because of the heal cost, I think that's like a significant disadvantage of it. And the offense is much lower. Like offense on the Wimp on both attacks are not only equal, but the damage is also equal. So they're basically mirror attacks, just one doing obviously horizontal, one doing vertical. This is a little bit different. You know, the offense is not only lower than both the Wimp attacks at 71 or 75. I forget what I saw, but it's not only lower, but it's also the attacks are different. The offense, the attacks damage is different, and then the offense is also different. So I think like the one that goes down the line, the vertical attack, has like a 56 offense, so much more likely to miss.
Gotcha. So not as consistent.
Yeah, not as consistent, and the damage isn't even as good either. Lower damage as
Gotcha.
well, even at R6. Into my other account. Go look back at the. I'll go look at from here. The Colossus Fist attack for R9 Apex Colossus is 23, and the Wimp is. This is the Wimp. The Wimp is 288 on average. So, and that's the Apex Colossus. The thing that makes the Apex Colossus pretty cool though is that that spike attack.
Yes. I hope we see more exclusive attacks and just more attacks in general for different units.
Yeah.
I think like having a unit, especially one that costs nanopods, that has one type of attack and then has a long cooldown, is something that's going to have to. They're going to have to try to get rid of and alienate and fix at some point.
Yeah. Then looking at the Colossus attack on average, it's 226. So it's actually higher than Apex Colossus, which actually is a common theme that the shared attacks are higher, or not higher, but equivalent or higher or lower. On the Mauler, I know that R6 is like better in some categories compared to R8 of the Mauler or 9 of them.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I'll have to go look at the wiki, but yeah, I'm pretty sure offensively the regular Mauler is actually stronger in some aspects, but is obviously less bulky than the Apex counterpart.
Yeah.
Or something to that extent. I'll have to do some research.
Do I get an Ironclad?
Yeah.
I think okay. I think Cloud's just getting my.
Actually, wait, no.
Whoa! No takesy backsies, bro. Sorry.
This is gonna lead to a fat crash out. I'm calling it right now.
Crash out, Craig.
The Apex Mauler has a little bit of resistance to crushing damage, whereas the regular does not. But very similar in terms of defensive stats.
What's the difference in crushing resistance? Or what's the crushing resistance that it gets?
It's just a 10%. It's very marginal, but it also has 60 extra HP, total HP. Both units go to... Oh no, the regular Mauler goes to R6, and then the Apex goes to R9. Let's see what else. I think it's the infected claws, I think is the attack I was looking for. So 84 to 126, 90 to 131. Oh, never mind. Maybe it's the other attacks. Either way, both very comparable. Oh, no, it is the regular infected claws, that's right. So the front sweep, the regular Mauler is actually stronger. But I think most people use the Mauler for its checkerboard, if I'm not mistaken, so...
Yeah.
In that case, the Apex would be technically stronger at max rank. Now, that SP differential is quite large, so... we would have to see. I think there's value in both the units. It's like, I think the regular Mauler is worth it to rank it up to 6, and then the Apex is like a good long-term investment.
Did you I'm guessing you read
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Oh wait, I'm not even full screening the freaking Dreadnought. Sorry, boys. I'm like literally killing the Dreadnought, and nobody gets to see it. My bad, boys. If my freaking Ironclad...
It's too bad.
Go ahead.
What about your clad?
Nothing. Nothing important.
I was just gonna say, it kind of sucks to hear that like we're not gonna get the enforcer and the wolf artillery.
Mm-hmm.
That's something that I was actually looking forward to because, in my personal opinion, like the biggest downside to the mercenary vault and the frontier recruitment camp and all that stuff is like they really need to remove the nanopod cost. I feel like for a lot of those units,
Hmm.
or do something to incentivize players to build it. Because like realistically, aside from missions, I don't think there really is an incentive to build those buildings at all. Like the units that come from them are not good. I think like the most use they have is infecting, and none of the infected units are anything to write home about. So
Yeah. What
I think
infected you?
there
What
needs to be repurposed.
What infected did I end up getting? I got one Colossus and a bunch of random nonsense. Random nonsense, aka like, I got some decent ones, I guess that people would consider decent ones. So I got. Oh, I got the spider. What is that? What is that? Crawler? I got the arc crawler, or no, the advanced crawler. But yeah, I got that something notable, which I didn't have.
That's a fun unit.
Yeah. Oh my can. Oh, it crits my freaking ironclad. The only thing that will make up for it is if I get an ironclad right now for killing my ironclad. That's the only thing that'll make up for it, or I'm gonna crash out. Oh, bro! This game sucks. This game's ass, bro. Ass game. No ironclad, bro. Can you believe that?
I killed mine earlier on my ult and I didn't get anything either.
This game sucks.
On my ult that literally only has 7 M10s.
R4, right? Yeah.
R4, yeah, but R2 fish, R2 buoys,
Shit.
or R3 buoys, sorry.
You got low level shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to rank up everything. It's a lot. Like, I wish I could almost like multi-instance multiple accounts since it's turn-based, or have like some sort of automated way to play the game, so I could just throw wimps in and just clear stuff.
Yeah, don't we all? Well, I can hook you up with one of my macros.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, I got like 10 macros, bro. I'll hook you up easily, bro. We'll get you set up. How do you think I got so high? Like, how do you think I got? You think I did this legit, bro? That's crazy, bro. That's like telling a guy that's on steroids he's not on steroids. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh.
The true MM way.
You know, it's like he wants you guys to think he's not on steroids, but if you actually say he's not on steroids, it is kind of like a not a like kind of a diss. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
that's the way I felt, bro. That you just did to me, crazy.
Sorry.
Or that you didn't state it at all, but I'm reaching to imply it to this scenario, but it's fine. It counts. Alright, I'm going back on my other account. And I'm going to kill all the freaking infected on this one if I can get to it before somebody else does.
I just swapped to the main.
Sheesh.
Been doing my infected on all my accounts and then swapping and collecting farms, and the grind never stops.
How many
I feel like I could
accounts?
literally sit here.
How many accounts are you managing right now? Like actively? Like 3 or 4?
4 actually.
Bruh.
It's a lot. I feel like I could just sit down and just not stop playing. Like,
Bro, it's passionate still. You're like,
I am, man.
oh, you are? Okay. Respect it, respect it.
I am, and I'm not. Like, I am very passionate, but I don't let it skew my understanding of where the game is and what's happening with it.
It'll pick up.
Yeah. It's just gonna take a little bit longer than anticipated, but that's alright. we're not in a rush is the biggest thing I have to tell myself. So
I'm gonna rush, bro. Oh, frick! I'm still full screen on my face, bro. Keep doing that. I know people love seeing my full face, bro, but I just gotta be humble.
yeah, just got to represent.
What have you how much infect how many Colossus does everybody have here? And if you don't have any, let me know. And has anybody given up? Have you guys like given up infecting? Because like it's kind of like a net negative to infect. It's just like the high of gambling. That's fun. Like even getting a Colossus, it's like it's nice to have, but it's like getting a Dexter now. Like probably not too useful at level 50. Definitely not useful at level 55. 49, there's some maybe arguments to be made that it might be still viable, but once we get the cap to level 50, nobody's using Dexters. Frags are going to be rampant, and you know I can see why they wouldn't want that immediately.
Leveling up veterans and Colossus together. Colossi.
Sheesh. Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah,
Think that's a play?
If mine are, yeah, probably. Yeah, I'll probably do that.
Because I feel like offensively they're not great until they're really not great period compared to Wimps, but like defensively they're okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you utilize a really powerful offensive unit like the vet, I feel like you can almost take away that whole ranking slog if you're doing it the two units together sort of thing.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do 2 units with vet. I mean, we have to do 2 units until it's viable to do with 1. I don't think vets
Right.
are viable at rank 1 to just do alone. At rank 5, they'll definitely be viable, and I'll just do vets alone. But at that point, my Colossus will probably be already R6. I'm not
I feel like we'll need boostas.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make Bible study tonight. No problem, bro. I'll catch you tomorrow, G.
Damn.
I know that's crazy, right? But I'm waiting for Silver Wolves, not wasting my bars or vials. Sheesh. Respect. Man, what is this guy infected ranks? Only rank 4, bro. Only rank 4. What you mean, bro?
That actually is pretty smart, because then you're only spending merits, and you have a better chance, I think, of getting some of the more rare units.
For what?
So in practice, that is actually better. What Bohica said, I think, in your chat. I don't know if that's how you say it. I apologize, but waiting for a Silver Wolf is actually an optimal strategy.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's smart. If you're patient, you know.
If you're patient, that's right. We don't have patience here in the community.
I am patient enough to wait for the next update, but once something comes out, it's time to take advantage. I did.
Are you gonna do any of the missions?
Yeah, I'll do the mission line that I'll make. I'll make it definitely. I'll definitely intentionally be doing the missions that are involved with the new content.
Gotcha.
And just ignoring the ones that kind of have dead end storylines or that are not on the fun stuff. Are you going to be doing it?
I don't know. I'm actually on the fence about it because we're only going to level 49. We'll get vets basically as soon as the update drops, and then level 48 and 49. I know we do get brutes at some point, but we get heaviers, we get veterans, and then what are brutes? 48, I think, or something. I'll have to double check the levels right now. But in terms of like content and stuff, I don't know what else we unlock in terms of like actual content besides the units. Gorillas, Lightning Tanks, Orphanage at rank or level 49.
Is there any good content even?
We get Cryo Troopers, Brutes at 48, and then also the Frostbite. But 47 we'll get immediately. That's where we get like the majority of our stuff.
I mean, like
Um,
actual good like mission content. Like, is there like an interesting storyline where we like go to some interesting area
Seeing
that
that,
gets
I don't know.
unlocked? Yeah, that's what I'm like interested
Uh,
in. If there's new
I'll have to
area,
look at the missions.
I have 25 lightning dragoons, but I'm still holding my hopes we can do SP trades. Yeah, I mean by that time we'll have some more access to bars. Uh, I did infect 12 Yaptors, but that's all I had in the inventory, and I got 3 Apex spreads. Sheesh. Wait, what? 3 Apex? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, arcs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. How are the boss drops looking? My boss drops, I got 2 tentacles. 2 tentacles and 6 frags still. Had 6 frags for months now. It is what it is. I think I have the most sinisters in the game though.
So it
I
looks
don't
like
see.
building a mercenary vault is actually a mission at some point. The only thing is, most of us, I'm sure, will build it before, or if we can't, then we'll do the mission line to unlock the mercenary vault. Um, in terms of other stuff, I don't really see like new areas that we unlock just by looking through the missions.
Mm-hmm.
There is one where we have to train a crowd trooper, train a frontier hunter, build a tempest for some reason.
Another one? Build another tent?
Uh, Another one for some reason.
Sheesh.
There is a lot of missions, I will say, though, which I think is why I want to hold off as much as I can. Just because, um, like, once level 50 drops, we'll get level 50 immediately as well. But I feel like some of the best content in terms of storyline and everything else in the game, like just unlocking units, comes after 50 or around 50. So I think I want to hold off on doing missions as much as possible. Get like the Silver Wolf Mercenary Vault, do a couple of missions that are important. But yeah, there's a lot of level 50 missions that are that kind of take off. So
Yeah. For me, it's like I really don't care if the missions need to get done, then I'll waste the XP. I couldn't care less, to be honest. I mean, that's where I'm
I
at.
just wish we got like prestige or something like as a like in return, as like a oh good job sort of thing. I really hope they introduce prestige soon.
That would be interesting. Tempest buff incoming? Yeah, okay.
Dude, shout out to all the Tempest enjoyers out there. I know there's a bunch of people that have maxed them.
Really?
Yeah.
I have like zero interest in ever doing that.
Yeah, early game they're if they were to like get some buffs and stuff, they actually would be really good early game. But unfortunately their damage is just beyond abysmal, so
Yeah.
but like they're a unit that has potential in theory.
I mean, yeah, it hits the whole front line, but like MG turrets do that, and they probably have more HP.
But it's just the level requirement and stuff too, right?
Yeah.
The hardest part of the game, in my opinion, is early game. You can even get away without having to get MG turrets at all at some point, I feel like. A lot of people just decide to rank them up because they're so easy to, and they're just cheap and expendable, just like Wimps are.
Yeah, they're nice. I like them.
Easer.
They make the game quick too. They hit 2 lines, 2 rows.
That's why I train so many.
How many do you have?
Because, well, I stopped training them about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, but I've got 1250 right now.
Just go to 10k.
And they're really nice. So once vets come out, I can farm with them. I won't have to use heavies at some point. So, which is going to be nice. It's going to save me so much time. And considering the gold and oil and everything, it's like, it's worth it.
Actually, probably what I'll do is I'll probably rank my heavier tanks with my vets, actually, rather than my Colossus.
That's a good plan.
Colossi. Because I got to do them both anyway.
That's smart.
Unless I'm doing it like against hard units, which heavier tanks probably won't survive too well. But against like, if I go to Bigfoot countries, that probably won't die.
Yeah, no, they'll be chilling at Bigfoot's.
Yeah, Bigfoot's country is like the best way to get SP still, though. Like even better than killing encounters.
Yeah.
Obviously, you won't get as much gold. You get significantly less, but still about the same SP per hour. Haven't done the math on
Vets
that.
are going to be very nice to rank up though with them because they have indirect line of fire. They'll be able to hit behind the Spider Wasp Warrior, which will be nice because that's like the only deterrent really for like I guess speedrunning for encounters.
Yeah, the MG turret because can't go on the next line or it's blocking in it. Yeah,
it's blocking. Yeah.
I didn't realize that, by the way. That is a good point. Like, does the that's for the across one, or is that for that the grenade launcher?
There's the across one.
Does that one go over?
Launcher, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, does the 3 across or 3 horizontal? Does that go over it or no?
It does not.
Okay.
No, it's not indirect. It's I believe it's precise.
Mm-hmm.
But the grenade launcher I believe is indirect, which means that we'll be able to tag whatever we need with the grenade launcher. Mm-hmm. If it doesn't die, then we can use the horizontal. But I think even at like rank 2 or 3, I think the grenade launcher alone will be enough because it has like a pretty decent base crit. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be chilling. Veterans will be very nice to have. So. It's almost better this way because even though we won't have mega tanks for the Sentinel, we'll have our rank 6 vets ready to go. So players will unlock level 50 day 1 on level 50 cap increase and immediately be able to jump right in. So
yeah, does that have a mission line before accessing it? I don't think so, right? Or
I'm pretty sure it does, but I don't know if the mission is tied to the encounter itself. I believe once you hit level 50, I'll look right now. I believe once you're level 50, then you can just encounter it. But there is definitely some story. Spawn rate level 50s and above. So
like it immediately spawns. It's not like mission locked. Like
it says mission requirements underneath as well. An Ancient Doom, defeat Ancient Sentinel. So you get that. Just for getting to level 50, you literally go to the Ancient Ruins and then you fight them. So basically hit level 50.
Oh, you hit level 50 and then the mission pops up. There's nothing blocking it. Okay, I see.
Yeah. Yup.
I see.
So that'll be awesome.
Yup. Dude. Okay, I'm about to kill Endo's infected, bro. Do you see
Go steal all of his infected.
Yeah. Oh, don't steal it or go steal it?
Go steal all of his...
Yeah. That's the plan. Why has he been stealing yours?
No.
No, just fine. Yeah. No, but fuck him. No. But yes.
Fuck him.
Bro said he's not getting home till 11. I don't know what bro's doing. Oh, he might be. I don't think he's working.
He'll be working probably.
I don't think he's working.
Or out of town, maybe.
Yeah, he said he won't be home. He's maybe just out with some friends or something.
Having some beers.
Maybe. It's only Tuesday. I only steal your navy. Yeah, I mean you can steal whatever you want. If infected's on there, go for it. For a second, I might be frustrated, but then I'll get over it immediately. But know that my rational mind says, go ahead and get it. What'd you say?
Someone in your chat said, do you see a use for the gorilla?
I haven't checked out the unit too much, but I don't think so. It wasn't...
I think it's a very niche use.
Yeah, I don't basically all my uses I basically draw a parallel line into what was meta in the old game, and that's like how I rely on that prior knowledge to give insight to the future. So there's nothing really that's actually meta that's coming. I mean in this point in time, you know, Veterans is meta, but overall it's not a unit that will... None of these units except for the Wimp. No other unit except for the Wimp is like meta. Maybe not even the Wimp, right. Probably. Like Wimp is like pushing it still. Because Wimp, you'll probably won't use that at level 70.
he falls off pretty quickly. Like once you
Yeah.
even get to level 60, I would
Hmm.
say he's kind of on his way out.
Yeah, I mean he's worth nothing, nothing to repair, so that's what kind of makes him valuable. And he has high damage and high offense, but still, there's better units to be put because you want your front line to protect your back line. At 350 HP, it can only do so much at higher levels.
Yeah. Okay,
Not
so
just
looking
gear
at the
farming.
missions,
Mm-hmm.
level 53 we unlock Bigfoot.
Yeah, I saw that.
Um,
I thought it was
so
coming,
the only
but I saw that.
yeah, and I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. So I would say like depending on how you can articulate it, you can either hold on to your missions or you can complete them for this new level cap increase. I think probably it's better to hold off, but I think I might actually do a handful of missions just to get my cryo trooper as quick as possible.
Mm,
But
yeah. We'll see.
honestly, I might hold off just because vets are gonna. I'm probably gonna have to sink a lot of time into vets to get them ranked up, and in that time, I'll probably be collecting a lot of Morgan's House XP. So I might just get to 48 without even like realizing that much because we'll hit 47 immediately, and then like a few missions we'll have to complete for the mercenary vault, and by then it'll be like yeah, we'll be level 48, and
Vet is
nothing
level.
comes at 49.
Vet is level 48, right? Or
Vet's
level 40.
47, so we get him
Oh,
as soon as the
vet's instant. Oh,
vet's instant, heavier's instant, um, mercenary vault is instant as well.
yeah. Then
The only thing we don't get that is instant is brute and cryo.
yeah. Then to be honest, I'm pretty uninterested and unconcerned with leveling up past 47.
Yeah,
Not even to
and
experience
then
storyline.
yeah, if you hold off and you keep all that mission XP, and then we get our 50 plus cap increase, then you can get Bigfoot faster. So
I just got a fucking
faster
cannon here.
maulers. Ah,
Shit can.
damn, bro, you're sitting pretty healthy on nanos there on that account. Sheesh.
Shit. Why do you think I moved this to my main account, bro? Why do you think this is my main
Yeah.
account?
Did you sub to Mammoth like 5 times by accident or something?
No, I got hooked up. You didn't know that?
Oh yeah, no. I got you. Yeah. Sorry, it took me a second just to compute.
Wait, you didn't know that before though? I thought I told you that.
I did. I just forgot
Oh, okay.
because it's been so long, which is honestly a good thing. So
Yeah.
man, I don't know what to infect anymore. I actually have on one of my alts. I actually got 2 arc shredders, and on my main I only have 1. So I've actually been getting better luck, and I have like more limited units on my alt. So I'm super happy that I got them because they're actually pretty decent, even though it is a max level alt.
It's level 46.
It is.
Which
but
one
the 2
is?
arc shredders are nice.
Which one is your level 46 on? Do I have that on here?
Do you have Cadus added?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the 46 alt. The free to play alt that is not max right now is invulnerable.
Do you have a max free to play alt?
I don't. That will be my max free to play, but I don't know if I should get a vet on that account or if I should get because technically naval. I've got 3 M10s and I really don't need more than that. I can use baby guppies for the dreadnought and the kraken, and then eventually I'll get tentacles and ironclads, and that will just kind of fan out. So it's really just comes down to what do I want to use those other nanopods on, and then on top of that, they've also told us that we're going to get like some sort of Tapjoy equivalent with videos and stuff. So I don't know if I want to like honor the free to play and not like participate in that at all, or if I want to do that and then be able to get some other units.
Whatever
So
your heart desires. For me,
Honestly, it's still free to play, so it really doesn't affect much. But it's like at the end of the day, I still am going to struggle with what I want to use those nanos for, because there's always stuff that nanos can be used for. So maybe even storage. We'll see.
yeah, storage is not. How many nanos do you have on there right now? Have you been pretty meticulous on what you spend your nanos on?
I've been very, but even then,
Very
it's
conservative.
like there's only a select few things. Yeah, because like you don't want to soft lock yourself out of gears and bars, so you have to get M10s. Even with those M10s, you have to be careful not to sink them, and you have to make sure that you maintain a good supply of bars before you try to make risky plays and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So there's a lot that goes into it, honestly. Like it's made me a better player having that, like being extra cautious and stuff like that. Even though there's not really skill to the game, it's just like kind of knowing, like I guess planning for the worst sort of thing.
Yeah, I think with the earlier levels, there actually is a bit of skill that, or like with leveling the account, because actually a lot of people struggle with, like, even people that came back from the game, and I've experienced this, level their accounts in very inefficient ways. So with that, I think there's quite a bit of knowledge that goes. It's not necessarily skill. I mean, it's just knowledge of the game, and I guess being more precise with what you do with your. But I feel like if the players that play in more inefficient ways, that they don't do that intentionally. I think they just do that because that's the way they learned how to play the game before. They're just replicating that.
Right.
I don't actually think that they choose to play that way. It's just like they learn that they're kind of just replicating what was before. Because you see some players like some are joking, of course, but some have just like expanded in whatever way they want, or built like whatever stupid nanopod shop there is to build, and efficiently manages their population. Just some things right there. Jeez.
Getting very close to tier 4 resource cap. I actually used a lot of laurels for the like most people on the what's it called?
Lightning trip.
Yeah. But like the other tier 4s, necklaces, I only need 5 more. Powder, I think I need maybe about 10 or 15 more, so still a couple there. But I'm hoping I can fill those up so that if we get any resource units in the future, which definitely won't happen for a long time, then can utilize those.
How many tank killers is ideal to have? I'd say get 10 and be done with it.
Yep. Yep. I made 20, and that was the biggest waste of gears. Granted, at that time, it was also really slow. There wasn't a lot else to get with them, but yeah, 10's a solid number.
Yeah, I made more than 10 as well. It's like, but now you have other things to spend your gears on, so why waste them?
Yep. Yeah, I feel like if you're looking to spend gears, there's a lot of alternatives now. Obviously, having refinement helps out a lot. In terms of spending them on units, I feel like the Pelican's actually a decent unit to invest in.
Don't buy a Pelican.
No, not a Pelican enjoyer.
I don't have a single Pelican, bro.
You should get a couple, because at rank 4, they actually have increasing crit chance, which is pretty nice. The only thing that the Pelican does suffer from is it has no anti-air. So we're basically in the prime time to use it, because there's very little anti-air right now. Once we hit level 50 and beyond, maybe even this level 49 player cap increase might change things. The Pelican's not going to see as much use, but right now it's pretty good. 25% base crit on its shrapnel bomb and on the machine gun. Its torpedo is not bad, although I would never take it into a naval fight personally. But yeah, it's not bad. It has a purpose, and if you can spam like 7 of them on the field, which is usually what I do, you can take out infected and rebels and stuff pretty efficiently with them, which is nice if you're looking for lossless strategies. Sandworms, it's not bad against, so they've got some play for sure.
Yeah.
Very limited. Those colossi look pretty fun, I can't lie.
Yeah,
Eating all those bullets and stuff.
Yeah, it's fun. It's an armored wimp, so it takes less damage, but doesn't do as much damage, so that's the downside.
How is the armor on the unit? Like, I know some units have armor, but they really suffer from like piercing damage, for example. How does it kind of hold up? Does it kind of have its armor sheared off pretty easily, or does it?
I think it's
does it
pretty.
stand up okay?
Let me see how it. So 50 it takes 50% crushing, 50% piercing, 75% fire. I think that's pretty standard for armor units.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually not bad. 50% crushing, because I know most infected actually take increased fire damage, and that one doesn't on its armor at least. So
yeah. So the crushing and the piercing on the armor is worse than a tank, but I mean it's not quite as bad as it's half the damage as like a non-armored unit. Obviously, it takes takes extra fire damage when the armor's off. As do all infected, though.
Right. Fish can't hit planes.
Sheesh. Actually, they can.
Pretty sure the monster grouper has a attack that can.
It's also good to fight the grouper. Yeah. Oh, I gotta get going after this encounter.
I was gonna say I gotta jump off here shortly and grab some dinner.
You're good, bro. Do you?
But it's been a pleasure, my man.
Yep. I'll talk to you later, G.
Yes, sir. Have a good rest of your stream, and hopefully everyone else has a safe rest of their night.
Yes, sir. Peace.
All right. Peace.
Yo, guys, appreciate you all stopping by on this stream. We got a tentacle, we got another colossus. If I have enough right now. Oops. If I have enough right now. In fact, another one right now. Do I have enough? Fuck it, let's just act. Oh no, I don't even have enough. Never mind. All right, guys. Well, I'll see you all on Thursday, bro, for your Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday stream. See you later. Peace. Oh wait, bro. What am I?